Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Oh. Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought.
Unleash! Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. So rude! My apologies. We have to end this. Allow me.
I'm flying! You can't get me up here. I can't lose, but I can't seem to win either.
Rest, rebuild, obey. Take flight. Kami-Satoran, surrender.
King and Queen should present a united front. Let's have a ball.
Hold the line. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. By ordinance divine. Torrent, reception. Whirling snow. We have to end this.
Let's have a ball. It'll be fun.
Rest, rebuild. Absorption test. So rude. Take flight.
Let's have a ball.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Allow me.
Let's have a ball. It'll be fun.
Hold the line. Whirling snow.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done.
Do your master's bidding in your dreams. Swirl, Mark 2. Element of the deep. A brash maneuver. Break the ice.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Unleash. Animal test 6308.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike!
pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting
I've
your
lost my
lines.
place. Where were we?
Obey. By ordinance divine. Absorption test. Animal
Let
test
us
6308.
dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Animal hypostasis simulation. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Whirling snow!
Ow! A little too toasty.
Take your true form. A towering return to form!
My apologies!
The tidal chorus sings for you.
Manifest! Stay clear! Absorption test! Billowing surge!
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
Enhanced animal model set to fire. Stay clear.
Unleash!
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike!
pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting
I've
your
lost
lines.
my place. Where were we?
Transfiguration. High ordnance dispose.
My power is immense.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
My apologies. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis simulation. Allow me. Embrace the ice.
And now, a towering return to form!
Manifest. Whirling snow.
The
Your
tidal
master's bidding.
chorus sings
Unleash.
for you.
Bear. Allow me. Coming up away. Selection.
The curtain call has arrived.
Let's move out. Take flight. Press Ribbon. A brash maneuver. A lapse in judgment.
My time with the Spinas taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Ta-da! No! Oh, fine. First, I mark up the price by 30%. And then I offer a 20% discount. More for me, and the customers still feel like they're getting a bargain.
This world will be reduced to ashes, and you along with it. Annihilation!
Take a moment to rest.
Waltz high. First come! Time to go.
sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
Afraid?
Take your
Or
true
do you
form!
not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now?
Enhanced Animal Module 75!
Closer now. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames! Is it my turn now? With these rising flames! Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
My will embodied by ordinance divine.
Whirl, Mark 2!
Now that's more like it.
Embrace the ice! Allow me!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
You will regret this!
So rude!
Is it my turn now?
Obey!
Hold the line! Animals, wheel it! Covenant of the Deep!
Is it my turn now? Closer now.
My time!
Who's next? Look at them. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals. Is it my turn now?
Stand clear! Enhanced Animal Module
Transfiguration!
your energy. Running is of little use. My blade is all that remains.
Unleash!
Whirling snow!
Your punishment made manifest.
A fresh maneuver! Rest, rebuild! Do your master's bidding!
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished.
Billowing surge! Hold the line! Uphill battle! I still my mistakes. Allow me! Hold the line!
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. You struggle in vain.
My will embodied!
Absorption
Your
test.
punishment
Stand clear.
made
Absorption
manifest.
test. Allow me! Animal hypostasis simulation! Stand clear.
Manifest!
Hold the line!
Obey!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Your punishment made manifest.
Rest, rebuild.
moon have set, only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished.
Hold the line! Mana in your dreams! By ordinance divine! My apologies! So rude! Rest and rebuild!
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
A brush new strategies needed. Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal test. Keep me away.
The sun and moon have set, only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished. Who's next? Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Let's light it up!
Is it my turn now? Is it my turn now?
Everybody stand back!
How amusing. With these rising flames! Now that's more like it.
Stabilize!
Closer now.
Let's light it up!
With these rising flames! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Just my...
Who's next?
Solidify!
Is it my turn now?
Blaze over.
Gather!
The countdown has begun. Could it take fly tangled in a web?
Stabilize!
With these rising flames! How amusing. Have a taste of purgatory.
I'm not the
so
friend to come
heavy.
to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Is it my turn now? Take your true form! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of purgatory. With these rising flames! Is it my turn now?
Target acquired.
By ordinance divine.
Transfiguration!
Do your master's bidding.
Sometimes only the beginning.
Cryo incarnate.
Stabilize!
Born of ice and frost.
Solidify!
Get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Next on the agenda. Thank you for... Add as... If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your fuss.
Is the ability to not get lost in
Rebooting.
talent?
It's so nice to de-stress.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your fuss down.
might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? Should we really be off? There is still a lot left. There is still a lot left to do. Hey, there's a newsstand over there! Wanna grab a copy of the Steambird? We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be Kanich?
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup. Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it! Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Huh? What? Did Paimon hear that right? Nevelet was stabbed and gravely wounded? No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock! What the heck was all that about a saurian meat restaurant and the eunuchs getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious. Trading.
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. Either I got lucky, or I haven't in on the most out serial. If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Ugh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kanich.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan. I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kanich the speechless! Kanich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That owl thing that popped out before, or was it a howl? It kind of looked like a howl, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a howl.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kanich each holds onto a how's tail, he'll be considered an almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a How wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even, if you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me. Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da! But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no, no, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Oh no, you've forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial technology ring any bells? It's me, Lapine Pauline! Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all of my life savings into it too!
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Oh, who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production!
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, President of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You'd think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue... I couldn't wait a moment longer! The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia hoping she could lend a hand. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Sorry, Traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet. So let me... In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right! The one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran! After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal!
It's been a while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible idea. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, Traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Paimon would be even more tempted if you were to, say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant. Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make Ahau go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later, bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
Wait, has that happened?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box. It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... How dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why,
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise!
Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides...
Not at all! The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs. Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful wonderful collaboration!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruin. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew? No problem.
We're way behind schedule.
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional quality. I just wish I could say the same about the new staff.